Here we are. Okay, recording has started. Alright, there it is. The Great Portal. The Great Gate, as it's known in World of Warcraft, in the Warcraft movie. This is Elidibs, the Warlock, and Sekhret, the Monk. We're gonna go questing into Outland. We're gonna do them all. Where you at? Did you come through?
I'm right here at the gate. No, I haven't gone through yet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
I went through. There he is, Pit Commander. Leading the forces of the demons, trying to get through the gate. So,
Zug zug.
you just gonna fly manually?
I've already done that first one.
Alright.
Dabu.
So what the plan is here is we're gonna do all of the questing here in the outer world, and we're gonna show it to the YouTube world. We're gonna see how long this lasts, see if it goes anywhere, see if our patience holds out, that we're gonna keep it up. So far, I think we've both been having a pretty good time with this. All them demons. Wouldn't you agree? Do you think so?
Oh, as far as the questing, yes, absolutely.
Ah. Let's get this first quest.
Strength and
General
Away we go.
Crack work. Though our warriors are without peer, our hold on this wasteland is still tenuous. Report to Nazgrel inside the barracks. He has need of agents, such as you. If we can't protect our holdings here, we'll be of no use to anyone. Now go. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Onward to the go, yes.
Got this quest over here. I'm gonna grab this. This is some mercenary. Megzeg.
Interesting.
Would you believe it? These orcs hired me to help them shore up damaged fortifications and build explosives. What a dream job. It's too bad we're so short of materials. But a clever goblin like myself learns how to make do. Can you help me? I need salvaged wood and metal from the ruined battlements along the path of glory. Go down there and salvage, and watch out for those red-skinned orcs. When you're done, come back for a big reward. Yes, I've got a solution. Send some patsy to do my work for me. It's a good solution.
Hey, if the pay is good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great. I guess it could be worse. Here's Nazgrel.
Loktar.
Our first quest completed. We've already lost many brave warriors to this cursed wasteland. I've little interest in sending more untested recruits to the slaughter. Nazgrel glares at you sternly through his ragged wolf mask. Still, if General Krakork sent you to me, he must have seen something in you. What say you then, Elidibs? Will you serve your war chief with honor?
Strength.
Though this land is full of strange new enemies, the Burning Legion is still the greatest threat to our expedition. One of my most trusted warriors, Sergeant Shatterskull, has been studying the Legion's tactics, trying to discern the demon's true purpose in this land. Seek him out at the supply caravan just outside the southern wall. And Elidibs, be wary of the Legion. Their evil cannot be underestimated.
Evil.
Speak to Sergeant
Go
Shatterskull
forth to victory.
at such and such place. I guess I should have read that, but yeah, whatever.
Relax.
Hidden.
Don't worry, sir. The evil will not be underestimated.
Don't worry, we will not underestimate the evil. I mostly listen, Warlock. I listen so that the War Chief doesn't have to. I've heard of the status of our campaign against Hellfire Citadel. It is time to take the Shattered Halls, seat of power, for the Fell Orcs. Seat of power for the Fell Orcs. Go speak with Stoneguard Stockton. He's in charge here. Shadow Hunter Taijin has asked you to speak with Stoneguard Stockton inside the Shattered Halls of Hellfire Citadel. Okay, that's pretty much a give me quest. Should be noticed that we've already completed pretty much all of the dungeon quests in the Burning Crusade levels, so that stuff is not going to be aired on YouTube. Bone Chewers! This here is Vertok Axebreaker. Bone Chewers! They should all die. The sight of their red skin and depravity makes my blood boil. I have a mission for you, Elidibs. Kill Bone Chewer orcs and collect their vile blood. There is an apothecary who needs the blood for test, so we can discover how these orcs fell to the demon taint, and taint from which we so recently freed ourselves. Bone Chewers scavenge near the ruins, battlements along the path of glory to the south. Return to me when your mission is complete. Alright, we're going to bring 12 Bone Chewer blood vials to this guy. Vortox Axebreaker.
Not too specific on exactly how to bring the blood.
Yeah, I guess we just kind of, you know, spat it around our bodies or something. Who knows?
Yeah, well.
Maybe they'll provide us with a convenient vial on their dead bodies to hold their own blood with.
It just kind of falls in for easy carrying. Yeah.
Whoa, wow. What is going on here?
Uh-oh.
Got a quest to turn in here. Good grief.
Sub.
This is my first time playing on the Horde, ladies and gentlemen, so I have no idea what the hell just happened. Alright. Thraka, Warlock, you must be new. You look fresh and unspoiled by the horrors of this land. He spits into the dust. That'll change. Eradicate the burning legion. No doubt you saw the legion's warriors dotting the landscape on your flight from the dark portal. I did. Though we defeated them at the Battle of Mount Hyjal some 5 years past, the cursed demons just keep coming back for more. If it's a challenge they crave, then the Horde will answer in kind. We orcs have more than just a score to settle with the Legion. What about you, Elidibs? Shall I tell you of our enemy? Ba-dum! Lord Doom Kazak commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazak yet, we can and must get to his lieutenants that command Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed Dreadlords in the Fellspark Ravine east of here. They are responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion. Sergeant Shatterskull of the Supply Caravan east of Thrallmar and Hellfire Peninsula wants you to kill 4 Flamewalker Imps, 6 Infernals, and 1 Dreadcaller. Oh, another quest.
Yeah, beautiful emphasis on the word kill there.
Yes, kill. With the Legion to one side and the Fell Orcs to the other, Thrallmar is going to be overrun if we don't do something about it. Head west to Hellfire Ramparts and speak to the Stoneguard Stockton. He's in charge of the covert operations to start the Horde invasion of the entire Citadel. Speak with Stoneguard. Another quest to go talk to the guy. Alright. Might as well start over here. Let's take care of these guys that are causing the rain down of terror. Where'd you go?
I'm over here waiting for the Reign of Terror to start. The anti-Reign of Terror, yes.
Yes, the anti-Reign of Terror. Let's get these guys.
Let's do it.
Kill it.
I need to target something first.
120. Hope he doesn't take all our kills.
Well, I mean, he can do whatever he wants as long as we get the first hit in.
Let's get the hit in on this Dreadcaller here. Ah, this dang A button's all screwed up. Oh, hello.
I need a target.
Alright, we just need 3 more of those Infernals.
You still needing that nether weave cloth, or?
I haven't. I'm gonna say yes. Yes. Probably so. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to start kind of leveling up my Outland tailoring. I kind of haven't really messed with it because I kept trying to get my transmogs for my classic tailoring. Let's get them all in here.
Many bits of glory.
Alright. That should take care of the reign of terror, as it were.
Oh,
Being attacked by an imp.
there was an Hell vein over there, and
To
it
target
phased
something
out.
first.
Aw. I'm sorry.
Oh, nope, came back. Yay!
Probably just got too far away from it.
Ah, there's a guy blocking it.
You wanna kill it?
Yes, I would like to kill it.
Just kill it.
They're mad.
I already killed this guy once, but
Well, this clone is still here. I don't like it either.
probably need to sell some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Still got 31 empty bag spaces. But we could just head here and turn this in, I guess.
What do you need?
Understanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth more Dreadlords. Now for the bad news. I've got your new orders. Oh, that's just wonderful. Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command, Warlock. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Maimfist's crew. They're radicals devoted to the complete extermination of the Burging Legion. So you may fit right in. Head east about 200 paces and veer south to the jittling mass of land. You'll see Reaver's Fall, where an old farm used to stand. Once there, you to report forward Commander Toarks. Now move out. Alright, report to that guy. I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick.
Yeah. Such a capitalist.
So I find somebody that can also repair.
Brawlhall.
So,
May your blades never dull.
alright. Let's, well, we could, how do you want to do this? You want to hit this south first and kind of go along this ravine?
There's another quest over here if you haven't already grabbed it.
Oh, no, I don't guess I did. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it wasn't there before.
Oh, I don't see it.
Well, maybe you already grabbed it.
I don't think so. Not from this guy. Can you share it?
Falcon Watch. Not eligible.
Huh. That's strange.
Well, let's keep going. Maybe it'll open up.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would be ahead in anything with you because you kind of do your own thing more than I do here. So.
Yeah, I haven't done anything here though at all. Like as far as like any quest or anything. All right. Is these? Nope. Oh, here we go. Here's some debris. Where'd they go?
Are we supposed to collect these guys' blood or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but they're not highlighted for it.
Well, they're alive and they're red. Let's see what they give us when they're dead. Oh, that rhymed.
Uh-huh. That's a good idea. Taking this. It's mine. Love these collection quests when you're teamed up and you can't share what you're picking up.
That's right. Becomes a battle.
Uh-oh.
If anybody hearing that assault going on in my background, do not worry. It's the father wrestling with his children. No DFS needed.
I need to get closer.
What the heck? Why aren't these good?
Yeah, I got 2 blood from them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? I got one.
Come on, man. You're vanilla boys, man. We don't need no highlighting to show us the way.
That is true. Don't need it, but when you've been exposed to it for so often, it's hard to not get used to it. That's okay. You can get the debris. I'll take care of these guys. I got this.
As a warlock should.
I'm out of range.
Oh, that's my first wood. Oh, just lovely.
Oh yeah, it's your first one, huh? Congratulations.
Oh yeah,
Oh boy.
it's a big accomplishment. I'm pretty proud of it. One step closer to the ultimate goal that this wood will lead to.
The ultimate wood.
Just, you know, collecting 8 of them.
You missed one.
They respawn. I'd gotten
Well,
all those already.
No, you didn't. Right there. Bam. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
So, level 60. Killed off some of our guys. Here's some. My gosh. Alright. It's my last piece of wood. I still need like 5 metal things. 3.
Yeah, so do I.
3. Kill it. Man, these guys are not generous with this blood. Oh my goodness.
Work to the bone.
We're not even putting it in vials though either. It's like, so it's like, we're just literally gathering gloops of blood. Come
It's
my
too far away.
imps. Ding da ding ding ding.
needed in order to grab the key to go to, I think it was to the, Hellfire? No, that wasn't that.
I can't
To
remember.
the heroic version.
Oh my
You know that.
goodness. Them things. These things are such a nightmare back in the day. Well, let's gather up a bunch of these guys.
Bleed them.
Try to get their blood. Ah, shadow locked.
I need
I'm like, why am I not casting?
I don't have a target.
You kidding me? I didn't get a single bead of blood. Did you?
No.
What in the... That is screwed up. It has to be Bone Chewer. Does it matter? These are shattered hands. Does that matter?
No, because it has this whole area highlighted to get them, so...
Yeah, but they might be intermixed with each other. I think we maybe should go back to the top. Yeah, these are actual bone chewers up here. I don't know why. I guess it has it highlighted because the bone chewers on both sides.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Boy, this is really something.
Tedious?
Yeah.
Can't be any worse than standing around with, having to wait for a bunch of, raptors to poison you.
No, it's not worse than that, but, you know.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
I killed some other ones over there, over this thing.
I got all mine.
You did? Oh my gosh. I still got like 4 more to go. Jeez. Bunch of dead ones over here. Just freaking great. Come on. Just need 2 more. So I guess I'll talk a little bit. Well, I guess I've already mentioned what the point of us doing this is just to do a completionist run. I figured if anybody had like any curiosity about the lore of the game, you know, things like that, I kind of wanted to see how things would be played out quest by quest, and then I figured y'all might be interested in it. Good grief, I just need one more, come on. And it'll always be Elidibs and Sekhret questing together. Always gonna be together. We're gonna go through this hand foot. Alright, there, I got my last one. Just go turn this in and then we'll go to that other one up to the east.
Time is money, friend.
So how did the salvage mission go? Did you find anything useful? Sure. This stuff is great. A little bent, a little burnt, but I've never let low-grade materials stop me from making precision high explosions. Thanks, Elidibs. You really have an eye for quality trash. I'm a lucky goblin. I know you suckered me into doing this crap for you for pittance. I get to make explosives and killing machines, knowing they'll be used immediately on important missions. Speaking of missions, I just got one from Thrallmark Command. Burn the Alliance cannons on the far side of the Path of Glory, the ones pointing dangerously close to Horde fortifications. Take this torch and make your way to each cannon. Fire the torch and watch the sparks fly. Use this flaming torch to burn the Alliance's stuff. Well, I mean, they're not attacking us with it, but you know, we're nervous about it. They could attack us, so screw it. We'll just preemptive strike. Where's the quest to turn in? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's right. He wanted us to get that blood. Did you face the bone chewers, Elidibs? I hope their blood was spilt in great gouts. I can't say that it was, because I had a hard time getting it. Ha! Did you meet the bone chewers, our depraved cousins? Well done, Elidibs. My only regret is that more of them could not lay down their lives to spill their blood to cool my outrage. Apothecary Zelina has been studying the beast of Hellfire Peninsula in the field. She wants a sample of the blood you gathered. With luck, she might discover what turned those bone chewers freaks' skins red. Zelina is at Reaver's Fall, southeast of Thrallmar. Follow the road east, and when you see a destroyed green glowing hulk of metal, you are there. She has a camp set up behind the Wyverns. Alright.
For the Horde.
Go and meet her. She'll tell us about her results with the blood and everything else she's doing. Oh, excuse me.
You're still not eligible.
Is it a class quest maybe? I mean, I don't see how
No.
since you're a monk. But
No, it's just to go over to Falcon's
Glory
Watch
to
over
the
there in
Sindor.
the to the west. That's all it is.
well, I do have a quest to go to Falcon's Watch.
Maybe that's it. But it just said you're not eligible. So.
But it's not from. It wasn't from him though. It was from. I forget who it was from. Hellfire.
Anyway. That's probably it. I probably have to get it from somebody, and you got it from somebody else.
I guess.
Dang, developers being all silly.
You go over here first.
Sure.
Reaver's Fall. Forward Commander to
How you
Ark.
doing?
So you're the one responsible for clearing out Fellspark, eh? That's good to hear. We need soldiers like you who can take these fiends head on. Directly east of here is the Legion front. Spaced across the front are infernal portals and gateways used to bring reinforcements to Hellfire Peninsula and throughout Outland. We're going to destroy these portals. Take these primers designed in Area 52. They use the demon's own power as an explosive. Defeat Legion forces around Portal Zilius and Cruel to gather demonic rune stones. Use the primer to detonate 4 stones inside the portals and watch. Return to me when your mission is complete.
Stay away from the voodoo.
I remember doing that on the Alliance back in the day.
What
Yeah,
will you
so do I.
require?
It's my honor to serve the wishes of the Horde. How might I aid you? Yeah, I got some blood here for you. Ah yes, the blood of Bonechur clan. I'm very curious about these orcs. They're still the depraved fiends of the past, but their strength and power is greater than what I had heard. Well, let us begin, shall we? Sure. Thank you, Elidibs. Now to perform the test. Elidibs, my equipment here is unfortunately not configured for all the test I'd like to perform. She says, I have confirmed that this blood is from the Bonechur clan of orcs, tainted with demonic power. I'm afraid, however, that my current equipment can delve no deeper into this mystery. Alright, she says, unfortunately I figured for all the tests, they're not configured for all the tests I want to perform. However, my colleague at Spinebreaker Post, Apothecary Albrecht, possesses the required implements. I have acquired a sample of bleeding hollow blood gained from the past mission of Thrallmar agents. Take the sample to Albrecht and allow him to study it. To reach Spinebreaker Post, speak to Wing Commander Brack near the Wyverns and to the south.
Beware.
Or I could just fly. Yeah, let's destroy these portals,
I need
shall
to
we?
get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, that's right. We actually have to pick something up from these guys.
I got a demonic rune stone. Why is it not working? Oh, is this for the other? Maybe it's for the other disruptor.
Actually, I don't think. No, no. Oh, you need 4.
Oh. I think we have to specifically kill those the chicks for it. Oh, maybe not. Alright, I've got 3.
Got 4 now.
Okay.
Nope, I lied. Nope, I do. Okay. Easy.
I've got 4 now.
Oh, you can do the other one.
Alright. Sounds good. That was Zillus. Now let's go get the other one up here. Nope, wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
Whatever.
I need to get closer.
Just trying to help you out, bud.
Direction is only a state of mind.
Something I thought I'd mention here is that Sekhret and I actually work at the same job together. Well, we don't work together because we work different shifts, but yeah.
It's too far
So
away.
occasionally we might talk about work and stuff. What? Out of range? Come on. Jeez.
Uh,
Have you met that new guy yet?
yeah.
I just met him for the first time today, so...
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up getting the honor of teaching him how to do the job, which is either maybe good or possibly bad, depending on how you look at it.
Shoot. Well,
Who you be?
since this is...
Well
Yeah.
done.
I'll try to be careful about what I say since we're on YouTube. Well done. I could almost feel the tremors of the explosion from here. Now we have one more bombing session for you. Oh, and I got a travel hat. Look at that, spiffy. We've identified the two main transporters that the Burning Legion are using to bring in reinforcements. Gateway Merketh and Gateway Shadraz. If you look east up the path of glory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into oblivion. Here are the bombs you'll use, especially designed by goblins in Area 52. Now speak with Wing Commander Bracken. He'll put you on a Wyvern.
Spirits be with you.
We might as well take the Wyvern. Keep in the spirit of
What do you need?
of this. Which one do you want to do? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's maybe do this.
Yeah, we do got to do them both.
Spine. You want to do the spine breaker post one first?
Sure, let's do that.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Just fly together, even though we don't really have to. So Sekhret and I are both sort of alliance at heart, but we decided to start these horde characters and to just really do like a full completionist run. So that's what we're doing, and we've already done all of the classic quests, every single one of them. So that should be noted. Everything that's level 60 and below is all completely done. We've got the achievements for it all, everything. There's Sekhret's dog in the background, barking. Holy cow. Hey, it's a flight path.
Yep, this is not the one we were supposed to go to, but for the mission. But all right.
Not for the bombing, but I thought it was the other direction. I think maybe I'm still thinking Alliance, but I don't know. Long have I wandered through Outland, searching for the truth of the void. Now I am old and weak. Perhaps you will help me? I must learn the secrets of the Void Walkers. You must find the warp fields to the west of the Expeditionary Army. There's a dark place on the edge of the abyss, where time and space are weak. Use my unstable warp rift generator in the warp fields to create a warp rift. I think we should have maybe gone to the other one, because... yeah. You must gather warp nether from the creatures that come through.
Victory.
Do you want to... I guess we should just go ahead and I'll go ahead and accept these quests. I think
What
probably should have
can
done the
you
bombing run
ask?
first, I guess. I was sent here to make contact with the unyielding spirits. Those once proud Alliance soldiers were defeated long ago, and now their cursed spirits haunt the ruins to the west. If they would only join us, we would gain a powerful ally. Imagine, a legion of undying warriors to use against our enemies. But these undead are mad with hatred and will not listen to me. Perhaps they can be forced to join us. Well, that wouldn't make them angry at all. I gotta defeat them to
Victory for
make them join
Sekhret.
us. That doesn't, sounds logical, maybe?
Speak quickly.
Welcome to Spinebreaker Post. How might my talents serve you? The blood test, is it? It will be a pleasure. I always enjoy working with blood. The last experiment was not a complete loss. I did save a small bit of blood you brought me. Now boiled down, it should be freed of whatever curse the Bleeding Hollow witches placed on their people's blood. I need more for study. Go gather the Bleeding Hollow blood from the orcs in Zeth Gore. When you've gathered the blood, bring it to their cursed cauldron and boil it. Bring me the boiled blood.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
That's rather funny. Bugs coming out.
Raw.
Just as Zethgor came into view, a Legion patrol caught sight of me. I ran, hoping to duck into one of the towers in the distance, but one of their fellhounds caught up with me and nearly hamstrung me. I managed to escape, but my leg is in terrible shape. Stone Guard Ambellan found me and brought me here. Now I have to find a way to tend my leg. Spine leaf grows in and around the Valley of Bones to the north. A salve made from it will dull the plain enough for me to travel. Alright.
Be safe.
Help this guy out. I like that. Do you think you want to go back and do the bombing run after we get all these quests?
Yeah.
Because I think
Why not?
that'll be the last thing to do over there, so we should probably do that first, and then we can head towards this direction. The
I believe
poster
it's
reads.
repeatable anyway.
Oh, is it? Workmaster Krush leads the Warg Riders of the Bleeding Hollow clan. A price has been placed on his head, for his riders exact heavy tolls on supply trains to Spinebreaker Post. Scouts report him within Zethgor, and the hero able to bring the severed head of this villain will earn the thanks of the Horde and a large bounty. Captain Darkhow. Alright, let's kill. We gotta kill the. Are you just gonna fly over there?
Yeah.
I guess. I will do that as well. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I've got this vicious cough. And try not to cough into the mic, but I should try to mute the mic before I belt out my cough. Alright.
Throw hall.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
For the Horde.
I wasn't 100% sure if it was a bombing run, like from the Wyverns, or if we just flying there. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is bombing run from the Wyverns. Okay. So it's at those gateways there, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Boom, got it. Whew, that is a nasty group of demons. Look at these guys, these bad boys. Hey, whew, scary. Just think. There's an alliance. Flying around. We are in PvP mode, although we don't really PvP all that much. Like almost none at all, pretty much. But do get kind of some extra skills and stuff for being in PvP mode. Like I can instant cast my dread collars and all that kind of stuff, so it's kind of nice to have those little bit of extra abilities.
What do you require?
If you miss during your first pass, take another. That will set them back weeks. Fantastic work, Elidibs. The Legion are never expected such heavy resistance. Now that you've got your wings, perhaps you'd be interested in running another bombing mission. This time, I've isolated the Legion's main production area behind the forge camps to the north. Need you to get on the Wyvern and destroy the whole damn thing. Here, take your bombs. Now talk with Wing Commander Brock. We're ready to take off.
Be seeing you.
Oh, there's another quest. What the hell?
Yeah,
In
sure
Alright.
is.
Jeez. Hope you enjoyed your fight, friend. A messenger arrived while you were away. Seems Nazgril's got a new use for you. You'd best head back to Thralmar and check in with him. I have a feeling the Legion's just getting warmed up. Alright.
Later.
Okay.
Speak, friend.
You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go forth to victory.
Today was a good day at work, I tell you. It was nice and slow. I like slow days.
Slow is nice.
I like freaking what's her face, Carol. She's always like, oh man, it's just so slow, it's so boring, I want something to do. I'm like, man, I'll take that. Like, you want to do my way, you want to switch? Yeah, it's too bad it doesn't work like that. Because let me tell you, I'm not going to be bored. Like, I will not be bored.
Oh, well, when everything's done, that kind of leaves boredom.
Nope. I can occupy myself.
Yeah, in a way that the job would allow, yeah.
Yes, I can, sir.
During the day, whenever people are actually watching
During the
you.
day. Maybe not during the weekday, but certainly during the
there we go.
weekends.
Let's walk back a little bit there.
Certainly
All
during the
right.
weekends I can.
Walk it back.
Yes. Freaking Sean comes in. He makes these surprise visits, although he's not really intending to visit. He's just trying to print up stuff because he's applying for new jobs, I think. He comes in and freaks me out. He's like, "Hey, how's everybody going?" Like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" Like, oh, dude. So, it was just me and Ramsey in there. Everybody was gone to this Christmas party. So me and Ramsey were in there, working alerts. And this guy, who I have no idea who he is. And just for the YouTube world, we work in a secure area. I don't want to give away exactly what our job is, but we work in a secure area that is, you know, it's kind of sensitive information. But this guy comes walking in, all dressed up as Santa Claus, and me and Ramsey, we both are looking at him like, I didn't know who the guy was. I don't know if Ramsey knew who it was, but he was surprised too. And we're like, what are you doing in here? Like, how did you get in here? Like, what? He's like, ho, 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 have you kids been good this year? And we're like looking at each other like what? Who the hell is this guy? and I'm like, I mean, I guess. He's like, okay, you get some candy. So he gives you some candy. He just gives me some candy. And Ramsey's like,
Spirit
yeah,
you
I've been good. Give me some candy.
Look,
So then he leaves, and I'm like, who the heck was that? He's like, I don't
Oh.
know, man. Are you ready for another sortie over the abyssal shell? I hear that if we do not maintain pressure on the Legion forces there and allow them to strengthen their hold, we may suffer a large demon attack from the north. What say you, Warlock? Do you want to take another Wind Rider and hammer the abyssal shelf one more time? No.
may your blades never dull.
I did.
Because that's just a repeat, right?
Apparently, because
Yeah.
I just accepted it and then I just boom.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'm reading off these quests anyways, so I'll take longer than you will. I'm gonna go ahead and return to Thralmar. Oh wait, yeah, no, okay. No, I'm not gonna keep redoing that. Yeah, got a couple of new quests here. And one's from that dude where you got that quest that I wasn't eligible for. Alright, Nazgul. Ah, Elidibs, you've come just in time. Our scouts have discovered that the Legion's position on the ridge behind us are actually forge camps. It's there that the demons are constructing their infernal fell reavels. If we move against them quickly, we can disrupt their production. Ooh, we've got a phase of our questing done. Elidibs, we have reason to believe that the easternmost forge camp is not yet complete. The Legion's Gon-Arg servants are working round the clock to get the facility up and running. We can't allow that to happen. Head east to Forge Camp Magadan and slay 10 Gon-Arg. Bring me the head of their master, Razor Saw, and the Legion's Fell Reaver production will grind to a halt.
Be safe.
The assassin. Elidibs, we recently uncovered a plot to assassinate our envoy from Falcon Watch. Hellfire Citadel learned of our plans to send an expedition there earlier this morning and set up an ambush. Our scouts have informed me that an assassin known as Krun Spinebreaker waits along the road north of the Citadel. Go there and slay this assassin. Show the fell orcs we're not to be trifled with.
Strength. What do you need?
Alright, just for lore purposes, we can ask Nazgrel, tell me more of our mission here, Nazgrel. Once our war chief heard that the Dark Portal had been reopened, he immediately gathered his advisors to plan this daring expedition. Though a few of his counselors have their doubts, Thrall holds out the hope that we might discover new insights to the history of our people. He believes that somewhere amidst the wreckage of this world, the true tale of the Orcish people lies hidden. I must admit, in my darkest moments, I fear that the tale should remain untold. I'm going to keep listening. The Horde has risked much to venture into Outland. Resources, manpower, even tactical defense of our lands is at stake. Despite all else, Thrall believes that the promise of this ravaged land, there is a strange light in his eyes these days, as if he senses some stirring revelation the rest of us do not. Still, he is my war chief and my blood brother. I would follow him through the gates of the abyss myself.
May your blades never dull.
Good old Nazgrel. So that was just a little bit of talkity talk there. Alright, let's see if this... What?
That little yammer yammer.
The
Yeah.
eternal sun guides us.
What are you still doing here, Elidibs? Don't you hear we built a proper Sindora outpost here in Hellfire Peninsula? Surely you'd rather be among fellow Blood Elves and away from all this smell. You'll find Falcon Watch in the southwest beyond Hellfire Citadel. Report to Ranger Captain Ven Wren. He will take care of you. The road ahead is dangerous and heavily patrolled by Alliance scouts. I would recommend traveling with companions, Blood Elves preferably. Well, I've got a high mountain Turin, you know, he's not so bad. Travel to Falcon Watch in the southwest.
We will have justice.
And then another quest over here.
Strength and honor.
It is regrettable that among our many enemies in Hellfire Peninsula, the Orcs of Hellfire Citadel stand among them. But who better to challenge and hone the Horde than Orcs? The fell Orcs of the Hellfire Citadel must be scoured from the Birthland. To attack them, we must first secure forward staging points near the Citadel. Our outrunners found the 3 fortifications that will suit this purpose, but the Alliance has the same idea and even now sends forces to take them. Well, you know, we could work together, maybe? No, we want to stop the Alliance and capture these fronts. Aid in the capture of each fort and then return to me. For the Horde. Capture Overlord. Oh gosh, that's a PvP quest. Crap. Do I even want to do this? I mean,
We probably want to do it at least once.
yeah, at least once. You're probably
now,
right.
because
Yeah,
we have control of it.
yeah, that's right. Well, once we get a chance, we'll just capture him. The quest is just to capture. So, you want to do that thing northeast of here?
Yep, thing. We'll go do the thing.
We kill the Gangrel servants to stop the production of the Fell Reavers. It's actually been easier for me to keep up with the story by reading it out loud, although I pretty much do it anyway, but... Ooh yeah! Ooh yeah!
I don't have a target.
Ah, I remember. I was able to mute it before I coughed into the microphone this time. Ooh. Heal yourself! Took a lot of damage there.
Yeah, you're looking a little pale yourself there.
Oh, I am. I've got food. It's not very good food, but, you know. Just gonna eat it for the buff anyway.
I'll just use my own natural ability to heal myself.
It's cool. It's cool.
I'm not reliant on that weak substance known as food.
Fel is the most powerful of all substances, sir. You're missing out! You don't even know. It's good stuff.
Well,
It's too far away.
every 8 hours I pass a big log of fell. You can have that.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, you're the one who said he wanted to eat it. So go for it.
Disgusting. You disgust
I
me.
need to get closer.
I think after this quest, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. We just need one more of these servants.
Yep, there's one. Not you.
I see
will
him.
kill you.
It's too far away.
Alright. Now we gotta get the head of the Forge so-and-so guy over here. Oh, goodness gracious, kinda got like a headache all of a sudden.
Must be all that fell you're eating.
There he is.
He's not glowy either.
No, he's not. Got a quest item.
Sure did.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! The text on the note is written in some dark, indecipherable scrawl. Oh my goodness, lady! The more you stare at it, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before your eyes. There is only one in Thrallmar that can transcribe such vile script, the Blood Elf Magister Bloodhawk. What, just because he's a Blood Elf, he can... You know what? I don't appreciate this racism going on in here.
Racist.
Racist. Just assume that because he's a Blood Elf...
Bigot. Homophobe.
Bigot.
Speak, friend.
Forge Camp Mageddon. Move quickly, Warlock. We've got to shut down Forge Camp McGidden before the demons finish construction, say? I doubt that he talks like that, but you know. Well done, Warlock. That's one less Forge Camp we'll need to worry about. It'll take the Legion a while to get the facility back up and running. You've just bought us the one thing we'd run out of, time. There's a second production facility for its Camp Rage that lies to the immediate northeast of Thralmar. The demons have positioned a number of their fell cannons along the ridge, and they're aimed straight at us. You must enter the camp and destroy these felled cannons. Elidibs, you must be sure to detonate them all, or nothing will stop the Legion from raining fiery hell down upon our heads.
Be safe.
Goodness gracious.
Our
Sounds
enemies
intense.
He said
fall.
hell. If you just put fell, fiery fell. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have little time to waste, Warlock. What is this you pester me with? You are right to bring this to my attention. This could be production orders for additional Fell Reavers, or new attack plans. This will take some time to decipher. Leave me. I will summon you when I know more. Magister Bloodhawk nods to you as you turn to leave. You are a sharp one, Elidibs. I shall be watching your progress with interest.
Death to all who oppose us.
Oh, well, I don't want to oppose you then, because he said death to all that opposes. Alright, I think that'll be it for me. We'll have to finish up what else we need to do later. I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff. Alright, if you've watched this is our first episode, YouTube video. We're going to try to make a series of this. We're going to try to keep this going. Every time we're questing out here, we're going to just share with y'all. If y'all are interested in the lore, interested in kind of seeing the gameplay of the game, all that kind of stuff, feel free to watch. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording at that. Any comments, any suggestions, feel free to comment below. Give us a thumbs up, likes, all that good stuff. Thank you.